You said that the players would battle for you this season. How well did they battle today against Southampton?
Listen, commitment, heart, courage, they're things you can't put in, that you can't train those. I've got a group who will give everything. They've emptied the tank again today. I mean, fans as well, absolutely fantastic. It's very similar to interview to last week. We've got to take our chances. We created more than most teams will create here. We've outshot Southampton, we've outshot them on target. We soaked a lot of pressure up, but they didn't hurt us, apart from their moments. And they took their moments again. And that's the difference today. Really pleased. Fans, please keep getting behind the boys like you do, because they're emptying everything, they're giving everything, and that's what everyone always wanted. We're a good side. We are a good side. And I've just told the boys that. I said, if you start taking your chances, which, by the way, is something we can work on in training. Like I say, I can't put heart in people. I can't make people empty the tank. That's in them, and I've got the right players to do that. But we can work on taking your chances. We haven't hit the right areas of the goal for me. We've got to start being better with our finishing, and that was the difference today. It really was, because we were sensational. We really were. And people will be looking at this and thinking 2-1, and if you weren't at the game, 2-1, QPR got beat again. Please speak to people who were at the game, because again, at the end of the match, they were superb, sticking behind, giving all the praise to the players who they knew deserved something out today.
Defensively, again, we've restricted Southampton to not that many attempts on goal, apart from the ones that went in. Asmir Begovic hasn't really made saves. How satisfying is that as something to build on?
Really, really something to build on. I think they've had 2 shots on goal and scored both of them. Now, that's something we've got to deal with, of course, because their shots are in good areas. But we were in better areas and we didn't score, and we must score. We must do this, and I think we would be working on plenty of that this week. But honestly, once they scored their first goal, it sort of. We were like, how dare you? And we went at them and we got that back. I thought there was some real good performances in there. Jack Colback getting 75 is a positive. Sinclair getting 90. Ryan Colley more minutes, So really good performance, really good positives. Unfortunately, coming away to Southampton, who were in the Premier League last year, we deserved maybe to win the game, but somehow we've come away with nothing. Just clinical in front of goal. We must be more clinical, and that's something I will work on. There'll be no individuals named, but we will be working hard on finishing, set pieces, finishing, right areas of the goal, right areas to follow up. Looking forward to this week, because if they can keep giving me that, we'll be absolutely fine.
We know what Jack Colback brings, but how surprised were you to see him bang one in like that?
He's not known for his goals, but I thought his tenacity around that midfield area was good. Listen, we've had to wait till the end of the window to get players in. We've had to get players who have had to get up to speed. Morgan Fox looks brilliant. Cookie, these players, these new players. Smith is going to be a thorn in everyone's side, And now Jack Colback, one of the new signings, coming in, I feel for Ziad, he's not had much minutes at the moment, but him coming in and Asmir, these are quality players. When Jack got up to speed, I think you've seen already what we're going to get. Fantastic football player. What a great strike. Really pleased for him on that one. But really, we should be walking away from Southampton with something. At least 1, maybe all 3 points.
It is just the 1 win. What have we got to do, other than take chances, to turn these defeats into victories?
It's difficult to answer that, because you're saying, other than take chances, we're creating... we're looking solid. It's tough, because we're getting to a stage where everything's going right except that final moment. Once we get that right, we're going to win plenty of games. I've just said to these players, like, where everyone's pitching us, are they having a laugh? Have they seen you play? I believe we can go for things this season. I really do. I look at some of the teams at this stage last season, where Coventry, for instance, right down at the bottom, where they made the playoffs. There's no way, there's no reason we can't do that. There's no reason we can't go on a run. Keeping everyone fit. I've got injuries to add to this squad. Lyndon obviously a forward. Jimmy's getting closer. And Chris Willock again, another forward. We got some real quality just building up. And Jake's back on the bench, which is great. But again, just those moments, those clinical moments. If you can stick those in, we'll have a hell of a season, and we will.
It looks to me like you're really looking forward to having a go at Middlesbrough next week.
Oh, absolutely. We can go up there. It's not been an easy start, 4 away games, and 2 of them against Middlesbrough and Southampton, playoff and relegated teams, and the win at Cardiff was fully deserved. Ipswich last week, I know everyone was saying, screaming at the thing, please get down to Loftus Road for the next home game, because we will keep performing. We should have got something out of that. We should have got something out today. I know what people are going to say, but please stick with us, and I know you will. Things are going to be good this year, believe me. I'm aiming for a lot higher than what people think, and I've got a squad that's capable of that.